Okay, so this is April 3rd. This is the first page that we're going to be going over, mitosis versus meiosis. And I'll be covering up the kind of parts as we go just because some kids are bums and want to watch at the very end. So mitosis versus meiosis. So this is going to be kind of the last little part that we do of this unit. It would be mitosis and meiosis. On Friday, we're going to start genetics. Thursday or tomorrow is going to be pretty much just the DRAs and DRBs for meiosis. But we're going to go and do this. So the meiosis and mitosis. Let's do some different colors. Mitosis occurs in a body cell. So it could be nerves, muscle. So nerve, muscle, spelled that wrong, blood. All of those are examples of body cells where mitosis takes place at. So mitosis is simply replicating. It's essentially just cloning the cells. It all has the exact same DNA. While in meiosis occurs in a gamete-producing cell. And throw back to the reproductive system. Gametes are just eggs and sperm. So gamete-producing cell. Okay, gamete-producing cell is what that's going to occur in. And remember, those are simply occurs in I should say ovaries or testes, but egg, sperm. I should put ovary. Testes. All right, so those are the two places. So it occurs in a gamete-producing cell. In other words, the ovaries and the testes, which are producing gametes, which are egg and sperm. Okay. Cover that one up. Which is a what? So the mitosis occurs in a body cell, which is a diploid cell. Meaning it has all 46 chromosomes. Oh goodness, it's completely off. Okay. Which means it has all 46 chromosomes. Okay, there is none missing for the excuse me, mitosis. So the body cells are all diploid. They all have 46 chromosomes. While the meiosis, so the gamete-producing cells, the little egg and sperm, now I'm confusing myself. All right, confused myself for a minute. This is also a diploid cell. It's going to start off as having the full 46. However, the gametes that it's going to produce will be haploid. So it makes sense. Because there's two sets of cell divisions, during that first cell division, it's the same as mitosis. Meiosis 1 and mitosis 1, or meiosis 1 and mitosis are the exact same thing. They're going to be starting off with a diploid cell, and they're going to produce two diploid cells. Only meiosis is going to go through another cell division. So looking at this, we have our body cells, so we're under mitosis. We have a body cell that's diploid, and it's going to undergo one cell division. All right, so it undergoes one cell division. It's only going to divide once, okay? Which is going to then form, so one cell division, and that is going to form two diploid cells. And again, those cells are going to have 46 chromosomes. So your blood cells, body cells, nerve cells, muscle cells, heart cells, whatever you want to call them, actually heart cells are just muscle cells, they're all going to have 46 chromosomes. So mitosis is producing two diploid cells. And they have the same, having the same number of what? Number of chromosomes as the So it has the same number of chromosomes as the original or parent cell. Okay, so original or parent cell. All right, so the mitosis, you're starting off with a body cell. It's diploid, meaning it has both sets of DNA. It's going to undergo one cell division. It is going to form two diploid cells because that DNA replicates, so that way there's DNA in each chromosome, or excuse me, in each nucleus, so there's one set of each. The nucleus is going to replicate, the DNA replicates in mitosis, and then the new cells are going to have the same number of chromosomes as the parent cells. While meiosis, on the other hand, meiosis undergoes two cell divisions. Meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. So meiosis 1 and mitosis are the exact same thing. They're going to produce two diploid cells. They have the full set of chromosomes. So meiosis 1 and mitosis are exactly the same, while meiosis 2 is very different. So it undergoes two cell divisions. I guess I'll put that in parentheses. Meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. And it's actually going to form 4 haploid cells, meaning each cell is going to have 23. So meiosis is going to produce egg and sperm. So the haploid cells have half the DNA that is produced in the two diploid cells, so 4 haploid cells. So if you look back at your graphic organizer, you'll see, oh, okay, I see that the chromatids are pulled apart. Each set of chromatids goes into the 4 haploid cells. Okay. And the haploid cells have half, 50%, of the chromosomes as the original cell. Okay, the original or parent cells. That one's pretty easy, okay?